it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center, and it's Martin in at the 3.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul against Porter. Up top, Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Here's Green, driving to the basket.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Okogie on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. From the high post, Okogie's shot is off. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Booker can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Picked by Smith. Porter, the pass to Smith. Going inside. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Paul. The 3. They grab their own miss. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Green. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Paul passes to Durant. Rockets with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Şengün, a screen on Ayton. For 3, Smith. No luck on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way, and last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Martin outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Durant. Up and over Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
First one falls for him.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Christopher, he's checked in for Green. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Paul against Porter. Paul passes to Ayton. Now Booker. Up and over Porter. And the Suns miss again. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Up top, Ayton. Porter pulls it in. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Here's Christopher. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
First free throw is good.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
Ball hits them both. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Garuba. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Lee. 52 seconds left in the first. Paul with the bucket.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it, just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
And he can't bank that one in. The Suns have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Ross, he nails it, and we're tied.
And you're not getting to that now because it's got just the right touch and height. Impossible to block.
Ball against Porter. From outside the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's a tie game here in Houston. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. 12. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Josh Christopher is out there with Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Garuba in at center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Green, three-pointer. There's a screen over Payne. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Green's got 10.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Biyombo with it. Now Durant. 19-footer. And another basket for Phoenix.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Garuba. Green in the post, defended by Payne. Here's Christopher, and again, it's Houston. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. The shot, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now, here's Green. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Garuba, defended by Biyombo. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Tate, a screen on Payne. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Garuba, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Houston calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. Craig comes in for Durant, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Right side, Green. That one goes in. Green's got 12 points in the game.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Booker. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porter finds Martin. Green with the ball. 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Again, Houston.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ayton with a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
And he makes a first.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Smith. Back to Porter. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. Outside Paul. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. And that one no good to start off the night. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Porter finds Smith. Back to Porter. 54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Şengün. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lee. Green covering. Ayton, a screen on Martin. Here's Paul. An easy 2 on the layup. Paul's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. From deep. And Chris Paul clears it away. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Paul. To the middle. It's stolen. Porter against Paul. Porter, the pass to Green. Pass to Smith. And here is Green. Martin outside. Here's Porter. Durant pulls it in. The Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Fires in the triple.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance. You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Now here's Martin, looking for his first basket still in this one, and it's Green missing. Durant, the pass to Paul. Here's Okogie. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Down low. From in close. Ayton with a bucket inside. Ayton's got his third basket on the night right there. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Houston calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Ross comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Porter. Tate, a screen on Payne. There's Kaminsky with a three. The Suns clear it. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Durant with the bucket.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Payne against Porter. Here's Tate. Count the basket. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Payne with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Free throw line jumper. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes.
The three is up. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker, the pass to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
To the inside, Tate. And he makes it on the layup. Tate's got his second basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Payne against Porter. Ross for three. Christopher with a rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Porter. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. .107 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Suns have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Up top, Biyombo. Unloads from 13. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets trail. Now Porter. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Phoenix is shooting around 50% in the game so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Ross. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. And here is Green. He's got 16. Fires for three. Here's Garuba. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Kenyon Martin. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Smith no good. The Suns leading. Pass to Paul. Here's Lee. On the wing, Durant. From the arc. Offensive board. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Green against Paul. Martin outside to tie it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Paul. Outside Craig from deep three-point range. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Martin with a screen on Paul. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Green at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Lee. Good on both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Durant, unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Porter with it, now guarded by Booker. And that one's good. Green.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Outside, Green shoots over Booker, and it's Green missing. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Ayton. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Porter. Martin with a screen on Booker. Here's Green, and he hits it from 9 feet. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
For 3, Booker. Rockets with a rebound. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smith inside. Durant's there. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Paul for 3. The shot comes out. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, Green.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jacks up a 3. Paul can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The 3, Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Booker against Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Growing into accepting more responsibility over time, Green also wants to be the guy to take big shots, too.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Booker against Green. Floats one. Booker can't get it to go. Booker's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Now here's Green. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Paul. Porter finds Smith. And another miss by Houston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Paul. It counts! And the foul! It's on Kevin Porter.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Chris Paul.
What's up?
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
Timeout call. Houston. to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Green against Booker. Now here's Green, guarded closely. Six to shoot. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Okogie. Booker for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Paul. Now here's Smith. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Martin. From deep. Paul can't get it to go. And Houston is shooting just 37% in the game. Porter against Paul. Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Booker for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. Oh, nice! Big finish! And that one is hammered home.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're losing by 2. There's a minute 40 left in overtime. We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Booker, and the Suns miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting, and you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Green. Smith left side, lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep so far in OT. Outside Booker. The Rockets pull it in. 54 seconds left to play in overtime. Martin, count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Phoenix has possession. For three, Booker. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now here's Green. Martin finds Smith. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the OT period. The Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Booker. Ayton, a screen on Green. For three, Booker. And the Suns miss again. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And again, it's the Suns missing, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, KJ Martin taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.